Hey guys, just want to do a very short video for you and just go over the process of how the Mimal homepage is set up. And in this video, we'll just cover the very basic version of Mimal that includes a simple image slideshow and 3 widgets at the bottom. Alright, so assuming that you've already created your slideshow, which I've just done over here, I've added just these great images with our Flothemes logo as the background. So I've added these images here, and next off what you want to do is create a home page. If you haven't created one yet, or if you haven't installed our demo content, if you're just starting from scratch, you'll need to go over here to all pages area, click on add new. You'll then create your home page, and let's just title this as test home. Okay, and over here within the page attributes area, our template should be left as default. We have our full width layout over here, and next off we disable these widgets here. We just leave everything as default, except over here we hide our page title. Next off we show this over here. Well, actually this is just by default, so and what we need to do is select our slideshow. So we will go ahead and select this fancy slider, which is called. Okay, and over here we can add either the menu above our slideshow or over our slideshow. So let's just have it over our slideshow just to make sure that it's just this way over here. Okay, and then at this point we're pretty much ready to go ahead and publish our page. So we'll go ahead here, click on publish, and let's click here to view what our page turns out to be like. Okay, so here we have our fancy slideshow that we've added. We have our navigation menu above our images within the slideshow, and then of course we can click through these images. And over here, instead of our logo, essentially what we have here is just the title of our website, which is test website. Alright, and then of course our page title is disabled. So at this point what we need to do is add in the following 3 widgets. So these widgets can be added if we go over to the appearance area. Just go over to appearance and click on widgets. And there are 3 widgets that we'll need to work with. This is widget first, widget second, and widget third areas, which are pretty much just responsible for these 3 areas. So we have first, second, and third. So we'll need to add in just this information here. Okay, so what we'll do is expand our footer first area. We'll drag and drop the following text widget here, and we will title this as contact or contact me, whatever you want to have it. And just for the sake of this video, I'll go ahead and copy the following contact info and paste it over here. Now if you want to have these in a separate row, like you currently have the phone number and the email, you need to add a very basic piece of code, and it'll be bracket br/bracket, and that's pretty much it. So at this point you can go ahead and click on save, and if we go over to our test homepage over here, we'll refresh this page. Here we have contact me with the phone number and email that we've added. Okay, and next off what we can do is go ahead and add our social media links and our studio information. So to add in the social media info, we'll need to expand our footer second area. And over here, we have, let me just see here, Mimal social networks. So what we'll need to do is drag and drop this into the footer second area and add in our social tags. Let's see what we have here. Stay in touch. Okay, so we'll just type this in, click on save. There's really nothing else you need to do. And then of course in the footer third area, once again this is just a very simple text widget that you drag and drop into the following area here. And this will be titled My Studio, and we'll just once again copy paste the following contact info. Okay, and once again we'll need to add in the following brackets. br/br, close it off with a bracket, click on save. Okay, and we'll go over to our home page, refresh this, And here we have our contact information, stay in touch, which are their social media links, and essentially our studio info. So this is pretty much the way you replicate what we have going on in our demo website. Everything is super simple in this area here. Now, also within the demo website, we have Mimal Red, which is pretty much the exact same setup. We have the following image slideshow, and we have the following widgets. The only main difference is that the styling is a little bit different. So if you want to achieve this type of styling, what you'll need to do is just go on over here to the Flothemes area. Go over here to General Settings and select this option over here where it says, well, basically it's just Mimal Red. This is our regular Alice Hamilton. This is Mimal Red. So you select this option, go ahead, click on Save Changes, and if we refresh our homepage, our setup will be exactly the same. It's just that our styling changed a little bit. So this is essentially demos 1 and 3, and in our next video we'll just talk about demo 2.